Okay, so we had my son's orchestra concert. He's in the 6th grade and he plays the bass. So he had a concert tonight. So the 6th graders play first, the 7th graders play second. Oh, after he's done playing, I say, okay, let's go ahead and go, y'all, because we got other things to do after we leave here, right? So as we walk down, here this lady at the head of the orchestra in the foyer where the door is when you walk out, she come up to us with this piece of paper and this pencil, talking about approaching my son, not me, but my son, with the little pens on a piece of paper, talking about and what's your name, and what's your last name, and you're leaving because why? And so I immediately and I was like, can you talk to me? You know what I'm saying? Instead of approaching my son, approach me, I'm his mother. So I'm standing there and I'm turning, I was like, you know, what you asking my son his name for? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and she's talking about, well, what instrument do he play? He plays the bass. And I'm still asking her, what do you need his information for? And she was like, well, because they're required to stay the whole concert. And so if they leave early, I need to mark things down so that way I can let whoever else know about them leaving early. So I had to stop her right there from the gate. See, I be trying to keep my peace. I don't be trying, y'all, I do not be trying to come out. I don't be trying to come unglued. I don't be trying to come unglued. I be trying to stay in my lane at all times. But people will press your buttons. They will provoke you. In the name of Jesus, they will provoke you to do things and to say things. Because she could have minded her own business. She acted like we was escaping prison or something. We was leaving a orchestra 6th grade concert. She one of them elderly ladies, y'all. The ones that don't got nothing to do. And she ain't even getting paid for that job. She's volunteering because she ain't got nothing else to do at her home but sit there and eat oatmeal probably. And flip through about 3 channels looking for MASH. And MASH don't come on no more. Do it? I don't think so. But anyway, so yes, I was like, y'all acting like we escaping prison. We leave it, lady. Back up, move, get out my face. Who is you? You was a dorm woman. What is you doing? We can't leave? Is we in prison? Are we being detained? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the deal? This is an orchestra concert. Is it gonna hurt you? Is you gonna lose your non-paying job, your volunteer job, if we leave out this building? Girl, bye. See, people be so hot. She was so haughty and so prideful, talking about, yeah, because I have to let people know accordingly. He was leaving early. Girl, bye. No, you do not. You overstepping your boundaries. Listen, don't be approaching people's kids out of the clear blue sky, interrogating them about something so petty. That's what white people do not understand. They act like they can just go up to somebody's child and just say whatever they want, do whatever they want. Not with this sister here. You cannot do that. I'm sorry. No. And I wasn't even trying to be mean about it or anything like that, but ladies, don't do me. Don't do me and do not do mine. Because if I tell mine it's time to go, we leave it. Who is you to try to sit there and tell me, oh, y'all need to stay? Girl, if you don't go somewhere, get on out my face. Girl, bye. For real. It's bye. And you know, if the lady hadn't approached him in the manner that she did, you know what I'm saying, approach the child's parents. I would never approach somebody's kid trying to give them a piece of my mind, so to speak. Little old lady, if you do not get out of my child's face, move on somewhere. That's what I'm saying. That's what I say about white people. I ain't trying to be racially, what is the word I'm looking for? What am I looking for? I ain't trying to be racially controversial or anything like that, but some elderly white people, they feel like they can go up to a young child and say what they want without even approaching the parent when the parent is standing right there. You don't do that. She should have approached me, and she should approach the situation a little bit more better. She just took her job way too seriously. She's volunteering. She ain't getting paid. She ain't getting no coins to stand at that door. Her only criteria was to stand at the door and hand out the orchestra flyers so people can read and see the songs that is going to be played, who's going to be playing, and what names is on there. That's all she's supposed to do, is hand out a piece of paper. And that's it. You ain't no prison guard. You is not a federal soldier. You ain't a soldier that's protecting the house of the president. You ain't protecting the Queen of England. You know what I'm saying? Act like what your position is about. A dorm woman. Be a dorm woman. However, she was trying to be the best dorm woman she could have possibly been. But she chose the wrong child. She chose the wrong parent. The wrong person, and straight got red. If her wig could have came off, y'all would have flew back. Her wig would have been back, twisted, flipped, whatever. Does God know? He knows how I am. He knows what provokes me. He knows what I'm passionate about. And one thing I am passionate about is my children, especially my young black sons. I'm very passionate about them. You know what I'm saying? Very passionate about how people approach them and try to treat them and talk to them. I wasn't even trying to be rude about the situation. I was basically intervening because she overstepped her boundaries as a door woman. Overstepped her boundaries, jumped her haughty self in my son's face, and commenced to interrogate him, ask him a question about why you leaving, it's time for you to go, and you would name, what's your last name, what's your first name, what instrument you play, let me mark this down. Girl, if you don't get out of my son's face. But what I want her to know is next time she don't approach nobody's child, she approach the parent, and she needs to approach a little bit more better than what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? She ain't getting paid for this. She ain't getting no coins, not a one. And, you know, come running at us like she ready to tackle us because we trying to escape prison or something. But I was the first one that had to put her in her place. Not trying to be mean, and I ain't even trying to be prideful about what I did. However, what I'm stating is people need to stay in their place and stop getting in people's kids' face just saying anything they want to them while the parent is standing there like, I'm invisible. I'm here. I ain't that dang skinny. I know I done lost some weight, but I ain't thin as paper the way you can see straight through me. Clearly, lady, I'm standing here. Approach me, speak to me. I'm a child. Girl.